With names so similar, a match between Vashon and Rayshawn seems like fate. And after a few days of flirting, Vashon falls for him. Hard.
They bonded over the fact they had both recently been divorced. He was accepting of her children, and that brought a lot of comfort.
But Vashon's attraction may burn her in the end.
Vashon, you see the way he treats me?
What did you do? She was under his spell, so she'd pretty much do whatever he asked.
It was a crime of passion. It was one panicked act after another, resulting in a very messy crime.
Newly divorced nursing aide Vashon Mills is falling hard for her co-worker Rayshawn Johnson in the inner city of Indianapolis, Indiana.
He was charming, he listened to her, sparks were flying, and Vashon was definitely getting pulled in.
Love is enchanting, especially for Vashon. And along came Rayshawn, who told her everything that she needed to hear, who wanted to be that ear for her, who really wanted to listen to her.
The two nursing aides get serious quick, and it isn't long before Rayshawn is visiting Vashon's apartment on a daily basis.
Thank you.
Rayshawn met Vashon's two girls and quickly incorporated them into his life.
Oh, Vashon, thank you.
Rayshawn spends any time and money he has trying to win over Vashon and the girls. But 3 weeks into the relationship, their fresh love is already starting to rot when Rayshawn's jealous side takes over.
He did not allow her to talk to any male friends. He kept her away from them. He became increasingly more possessive and controlling of Vashon.
Vashon may have thought that what Rayshawn was doing was just trying to protect her, try to protect the relationship. But the reality was that Rayshawn was beginning to isolate her.
Who are you talking to?
I was talking to my friend.
Let me see your phone.
And Rayshawn's jealousy goes to the extreme, pulling Vashon and the girls completely into his world.
I'm tired of you lying to me. Who are you talking to?
I'm like, boy.
Who are you talking to?
He made it absolutely clear to her that he didn't want anybody to come between them. He told Vashon that if anybody ever tried to come between them, he would kill them.
I'm sorry.
I'm tired of you.
Ignoring the warning signs of Rayshawn's irrational behavior,
He hit her.
Vashon not only stays with
I'd have
him,
been gone.
she upends her world to be in his life.
About 6 months into their relationship, Rayshawn invited Vashon to move in with him and his mother, which was in Bloomington, about 3 hours away from her family.
Vashon doesn't give the disruption a second thought.
She was moving away from her job. She was moving away from her support system, which was her family, and she now had to enroll her kids in different schools. She'd be completely under the care and control of Rayshawn and his mother.
The living conditions in Rayshawn's mother's housing project apartment are cramped, but Vashon sucks it up until the two can get on their feet.
Shout you out and say what?
Rayshawn immediately finds work at a customer service company, and Vashon looks for a job so she can re-enroll in nursing school. But things are about to change.
Why the fuck would I say that?
Rayshawn and Vashon went to bingo night, and when they got there, Vashon noticed an elderly man at the bingo game.
It is.
74-year-old Oakley Mitchell is a retired veteran with a kind soul, a giving heart, and a listening ear.
Oakley was drawn to Vashon, and by the end of the night, she pretty much had told him her whole life story.
Normally, Rayshawn would be insanely jealous of Vashon talking to anyone else,
Why is
especially
there?
another guy.
No, leave me alone.
But Oakley was a senior citizen, much older individual, and therefore was very non-threatening. Just a good old friendly soul.
I
Got a
am.
big house, I've got plenty of space. You and your boyfriend want to come by, make you a pretty good deal.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oakley feels for Vashon's cramped living situation,
Bye.
and he could use an extra hand or two at home.
Oakley lived on a huge farm, and because he was in a wheelchair, he couldn't take care of himself. So he'd often invite young people to come live on his farm in exchange for helping him out.
I would do that.
Bashan explained to Oakley that she had a boyfriend and that she would have to ask and bring
They
him.
killed them.
But he was open to it.
It was nice to look at you and how you behave. Bye-bye.
2 weeks after meeting Oakley, Rayshawn, Vashon, and the girls move in. And
He gonna
Vashon
kill him,
seems
watch.
to be the answer to Oakley's prayers.
She cleaned the house for him, she'd drive him around, she'd even help him put on his pajamas at night.
But just days after moving to the spacious farm, Rayshawn's already feeling crowded out.
From the time they moved onto the farm, Rayshawn was no longer in control. He was not the man of the house because it wasn't his house. He wasn't providing for her, Oakley was, and that did not sit well with Rayshawn.
Hey, rent's due.
Rayshawn and Oakley were at each other's throats around the clock.
She knew they didn't get
He
along,
said, hey,
but
rent's
she
due.
never thought he would take it this far.
People who kill people, I just got a question. What the fuck be going in your head?
What a hotel. Right? And only $250 a night for my favorite site. What?
You didn't check Trivago.
I got mine for $155. You have to check Trivago.
Oh, yeah? Prove it.
On Trivago, you can compare hotel prices from multiple different sites.
Even your favorite one.
Look, same hotel, $100 less.
You didn't check Trivago?
I didn't check Trivago.
Check Trivago to compare prices and save up to 40%. Hotel? Trivago.
49ers, Seahawks, Saturday at 7:30 Eastern on Fox.
2 weeks after meeting Oakley Mitchell, Vashon Mills, boyfriend Rayshawn Johnson, and her 2 little girls moved to Oakley's farm in Secor, Illinois.
Life on the farm was good. Vashon had more space, the girls could run around. Oakley had great company.
Vashon was very fond of Oakley. She treated him like a grandfather. He
Don't
didn't have
know.
any grandchildren of his own, so he enjoyed having Vashon and the children around.
But the budding friendship doesn't sit well with Rayshawn.
Oakley was now getting attention from Vashon. The more the relationship with Vashon and Oakley increased and they became closer, the more antagonized and more resentful and more jealous that Rayshawn became.
Hey, rent's
He
due.
gonna kill him.
And Oakley makes it clear that the feeling is mutual.
Oakley was frustrated with the way Rayshawn treated Vashon and her children, talked down to them. Oakley did not care for that and did not want that to happen in his home.
Man, being in the same group as that guy. You spend more time with him than me. I'm your boyfriend.
Oakley doesn't fear Rayshawn like Vashon does. And he uses every chance he can to prove it.
Hey, look, you need to stay out of it. This is none of your business.
It is my business. My house, my business. You're gonna act like an animal. I want you to sleep out back.
He's